Ladies and gentlemen, it is your captain speaking.
Bringing you another NHL 15 gameplay as I score right here, right on the right wing. One-timer, Riley Smith right off the face-off draw. Guys, first off, I want to apologize for not having an upload in a long time. Just been busy with school, but I plan to do 3 to 4 videos of NHL gameplay every week on Captain Clutch. Now, I want to get into a topic. I'm playing with the Bruins. The Bruins are my hometown team. I absolutely love them. Been watching them since I was probably 3 years old, since I could skate. And it's one of those teams I've just fallen in love with over time. Oh, snipe, top right corner, right past Bishop's glove. Marshy actually doing something. I'm loving it. But the Bruins need to trade Milan Lucic. And I know that might seem blasphemous to some of you Bruins fans, and that may seem really a bad and extreme thing to do. But this Boston Bruins team, as of right now, January 5th, 2015, is not performing, and they need something to change it up. I really want to have this channel around NHL just primarily, and I'll go into separate teams on separate videos. But for right now, I'm going to tackle my own team and its own issues. The Boston Bruins have lost that swagger, and they have lost what made them a championship team. Now, I'm not going to say losing Sean Thornton was the reason why this team's lost its vocal or like the balls it used to have. But when I'm watching this team every night, and I'm watching the poor display that the forwards, defense, and the goaltending is even giving us at times, it's a hard product to watch, especially when you know, I'm not going to say this team is exactly, ooh, nice one-time hash marks. I'm not going to say this team was championship caliber with the roster. I'm not going to say this, but this team definitely should be a playoff team. It should be in the top 8 in the Eastern Conference. And like that goal right there, Tuukka Rask has let in a lot of weak goals this year. And I'm not going to just blame it on him, you know, because Rask has done his fair share of good games. But it just seems the overall team just has this dull vibe. They have no energy. They don't have that Boston Bruin effort that this team was based upon. When we won the Stanley Cup versus the Vancouver Canucks in 2011, we were not the most talented team. We were not going to blow you away with our skill. But one of the things that Boston has developed and has prided itself in since Claude's been there and Chiarelli's been there and Cam Neely is effort. And we outworked the Canucks. We had good players, don't get me wrong, but we outworked them. And I think maybe this core is just too comfortable now. And I think maybe trading away a Milan Lucic who has very vastly underperformed might be a good idea. People, want to make the connection. Vancouver kid, Western Canadian kid, power forward, he's going to be the next Cam Neely. He was never going to be the next Cam Neely. I'm not going to be one of those people who thought that. But there needs to be a change of pace, and this Bruins locker room needs to be shaken up quick. Because if they don't do anything soon, the season's going to be lost. And right now in Boston, it is unacceptable for this team not to make the playoffs. So this is Captain Clutch, and I hope you tune in for the next episode.